right, class, this is our first workout post-fitness test. I said that I would show you the board. This is a workout that's going to be about 22 minutes and 30 seconds. However, it's probably going to be longer because we're going to take it slow. You'll see that there are 3 different workouts, and each one is about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And then we have a minute of rest in between, and we do this 3 times. The total time is 22 minutes and 30 seconds. So we have cardio, strength, and core, which is cool. Combining, so our heart rates are up consistently throughout the workout. And then we'll end up doing some 30-second abs and backs. And so we just slow it down at the end, and then we'll cool down, okay? So as I said before, I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to demonstrate the exercises so we know what we're doing. I will demonstrate the exercises right after this, so I'm going to pull away. All right, let's get started. All right, you guys, here we go. So I'm going to demonstrate the exercises right after we warm up a bit, okay? So we're just going to start with our knee pulls. So don't stress about this. I know you're probably sore from the fitness test, and we're going to be fine. We're going to do this together. I'm inside again because it's still, the air quality is really bad. All right, we're going to go into our hip rolls. So I'd like to be outside as much as possible, and if you have a spot outside to do the workout, that'll be great as well. But just, I think this week and the next week, I'm going to be inside, so I'm really just minimizing my movement because I'm in this space, this room. Good. All right, so let's do some body swings. Good. And then we're just going to cross over, slightly bend the knees and shift forward, pushing that hip out. So I'm a little bit sore as well. And then switch legs. So we're just gonna tackle this first workout together, and we'll see how it goes. Good. All right, split your legs and then come to the side. The other side. Stand up. We're going to do some arm swings back and forth. And up and down. The other thing I want to add is heel lifts. So we're going to come up onto our toes. Up onto our toes, back on our heels. So just getting our Achilles nice and warm. Calves. Good. Okay, so if you need to do a little bit of stretching while I'm demonstrating, you can. Okay, skaters is the first exercise for the cardio. So we're just stepping out and bringing that other foot back. Okay, it's just side to side skaters. Squat to bulldog. So we're gonna squat, hands down, pop our feet back with our knees bent. Knees up, come up in the squat. Looks like this. Okay, rotational hops. So we're just keeping our feet together. Trying to stay centered, our feet do the work, okay? All right, we're gonna go 45, 45, and a minute. Okay, so we're starting with our skaters for 45 seconds. Ready, go. So keep your knee bent. As you're going back and forth, swing those arms, land balanced. If you're nice and fit, you can go faster. You can squat a little deeper. Just getting that heart rate up. And stop. All right, so now we have our squat to bulldogs. Here we go. Ready? And start. Squat, hands down, back up. If you need to step back, that's fine. Good. And stop. Third exercise, rotational hops. So we're going to hop, feet together. Here we go. This is for a minute. You get rest after this. Heart rate should be up. If you're more fit, you can bring your arms up. Arms above your head are always good for increasing heart rate. Balls of your feet when you're bouncing. Flexed knees. If you need to step instead of hopping, that's fine. And stop. All right, you got rest time. 1 minute. So you can grab water if you need it. Shouldn't need it right now though. It's our first time through. I'm going to demonstrate while we're resting. Hops, squat, chops. Looks like this. Okay? Slow baby bear. Lateral. Knees are bent and down. All right? Next exercise, plank double step out and stand. So it's here, there, stand up, repeat. Okay? It's like a little inchworm. 10 seconds. Recovery. I don't get recovery. I have to demonstrate. All right, here we go. Starting with hop, squat, chops. Go. "45 seconds. If the hopping is too challenging, then you're just squatting and chopping. Otherwise, go for it. And stop. All right, slow baby bear lateral crawls. Ready, go. and stop. All right, we have our plank double step to each side, standing in between. Here we go. Plank position. Step, step, back, back. Step, step, back, back. Stand up. We have 1 minute of these. Breathe. If you're fit, go faster. Breathe. Perfect timing. Go ahead and stop and rest. All right, demonstrating the third workout. Jacks into rotational knee pulls. So it's going to be a jack, jumping jack, and then you're going to rotate, rotate, jack, rotate, rotate, okay? Squat into side lunge. So we are going to squat, okay, wide squat, and then I'm going to just turn it into a shift lunge here. Keep it down and squat, shift lunge, keep my hip over my knee, over my toe, and then stand. That's a burner. And then standing side knee lifts into a half squat, so it looks like this. Okay, all right, here we go. Starting with jacks into rotational knee pulls. 45 seconds, here we go. If you're fit, go faster. And stop. Good. Squat into shift lunges. Here we go. Squat. Wide base. Shift. Squat. Shift. Squat. Stand. 45 seconds. Shift from here. Shift back to center. Shift to here. Back to center. And stand. Whew. Last one. Good. All right. Standing side knee lift into a half squat. Here we go. Let's go. Knee lift, half squat. If you're fit, do a full squat. This is a minute. Notice how I really try to stay very centered and balanced. Last one. 1 minute of rest. So while you're getting water or resting, that's our first time through, okay? So that was 7.5 minutes. We're gonna try and do this a little bit quicker this time. So we got skaters, squat to bulldog, rotational hops. That's like that roping exercise, okay? We're still going 45, 45 in 1 minute. That wasn't so bad. We can do this. I can do it, you can do it, for sure. All right, remember with the skaters, just make sure you're balanced. You're just pushing off and landing balanced. If you need to just step from side to side, that's fine, okay? Coming up, 10 seconds left on our rest. All right, here we go. Skaters, go. Use the arms. Land with a bent knee. Balanced. Oh, did I tell you we're going less rest time? Second time through? Well, we are. We're only going for 50 seconds. Forgot to tell you that. And stop. All right, bulldog. Here we go. We're gonna squat, hands down, knees down, squat, stand up. This time a little different. "45 seconds of this. Remember, if you have to just step back instead of hopping. Last one. Good. All right, we got rotational hops, roping. Here we go. 1 minute. So after this, we'll go 50 seconds of rest. If you're fit, put your arms up there. Just walk it out. You can always just march in place. If the hopping is too much on your knees, just walk in place, march. Keep moving. And stop. We got rest, 50 seconds. Woo! All right, we got those squat chops. Slow baby bears. And we have the plank, double step out, both sides. Walk it up and stand, okay? Those are the next 3 exercises. 45, 45, 1 minute. You don't have to hop in the chops, but I recommend. 10 seconds till we start. Get back. Starting with hop, squat, chops for 45 seconds. Go. So if you don't want to hop, just squat and chop. not a big hop anyway. It's barely coming off the ground. Last one. All right, baby bear. Here we go. Keep your knees bent. Last one. Good. All right, we have our planks, double steps out, standing in between. Here we go. 1 minute. 1, 2, 1, 2, step up, stand up. Repeat. This is a minute. Last one. And rest. 50 seconds. Last 3 exercises. Jacks. Rotational knee pull. Squat into shift, shift, and stand. Wide base. Third one, standing, side, knee lifts into a half squat or a full squat. All right, you're doing great. This will complete the second time through and you will get about 50 seconds of rest, okay? All right, 10 seconds left before we start with jacks into rotational knee pulls for 45 seconds. Ready? Go. Last one. Good. Squats, wide base. Go. Shift. Shift. Stand. 45 seconds. Try to keep your back flat. Legs do the work. Butt is down. Focus on your breathing. Large muscle groups used here. Last one. All right, we have a minute. Standing, side, knee lifts. Half squat, side, knee lift, half squat. If you want to do a full squat, do a full squat. You crazy kids. The good news is that this is Wednesday, so you have a lot of time to recover until next week's workout. Last one. All right, you got 50 seconds of rest. Good. Quick drink, come on back. I'll let you know when there's 10 seconds to go. We're starting it again. This is the last time through. Yes, we can do this. Last time through. All right, so last time through, we got 40-second rest in between. I know that sounds crazy, but we can totally do this, okay? So we went from a minute of rest to 50 seconds, and now we're going 40. That's good, we're good. 10 seconds, starting with skaters. Here we go, you guys. We got this. Skaters, go. You feel good, go for it. Feel pretty good. 45 seconds of skaters, and then we're going into squat bulldog. Last one, and stop. Here we go. Squat bulldog. Squat, hands down, stand up. If you have to step back instead of hopping back, that's fine. "45 seconds. Then we'll go into our rotational hops. That little jump roping exercise. Last one. Good. All right. Here we go. Rotational hops. Go. 1 minute. Balls of your feet. Can't do this, I want you marching. Lift those knees, march in place. You're still moving, you're still doing work. Still trying to keep that heart rate up. That's the whole point. Your calves are going to burn tomorrow. And stop. You got 40 seconds of rest. 40 seconds. And then we're coming back for hop, squat, chops. Remember, if you can't do the hop, squat, chops, just do the chops and a squat and then stand up. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Next is our slow baby bear, lateral crawls. Last one. Good. All right, here we go. Crawls. Next exercise is our plank double step, each side into a stand up. Last one. All right, stand up. Here we go. Down into plank. Step out, step back, step out, step back, step up, stand up. 1 minute. You're still feeling good, go a little bit faster. And 15 seconds. Yeah. 15 seconds. I thought that was 45. Last one. Whew. Good. All right. You have rest. 40 seconds of rest. This is it, you guys. The last interval. We've got jacks into rotational knee pulls. We have squat, shift lunge, and then we have our standing side knee lifts for a minute. And then we get to go down to our mats or the floor. Okay, 5 seconds. Here we go. Jacks into rotational knee pulls. Ready, go. Last one. All right, here we go. Squat, shift, lunge. Go. Squat, shift. Stand. Stay balanced. Last one. Almost there, you guys, almost there. And good, all right. Standing, side, knee lifts into a half squat. 1 minute, go. This is 1 1 minute and we are done with our circuit. Yeah. Last one. All right, we are going to get down on the mat. So if you have a mat, grab a mat. Otherwise, just grab some water. If you have a little bit of rest time, probably a little bit, about a minute or a little bit over, okay? Get a spot. We have 8 exercises, and then we get to cool down and celebrate ourselves, okay? So 8 exercises, we're alternating abdominal wall, lower back, okay? We will start with an exercise. I'm gonna demonstrate it and then we'll do it for time, okay? Single leg with held head. So my hands are behind my neck, which means I'm pulling my shoulders up off of the ground so that I engage my wall here. And then from here, I'm simply gonna bring my knee in and bring the other knee in, okay? I don't move my upper body at all. The trunk stays static, the legs do the work. You'll feel this, so just focus on your breathing, okay? Here we go, for 30 seconds. Ready, go. Focus on tightening your wall, but breathing. Hip flexors are firing. Lots of hip work today. Calves. And stop. Okay, next exercise. These are bridges. Bridges are great for stability of your lower back because you've got your glutes tied in and you got your hamstrings tied in, and it's just a great stabilizer exercise. So it looks like this. Arms are at your sides. You're gonna lift your hips and you're gonna hold. Okay, and we're gonna hold this for a 5-second count, and then we're gonna lower. And then we're gonna hold for a 5-second count, and then we'll lower, okay? All right, here we go. We got bridges, 5-second holds. Ready? Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Last one. Up. And down. Stop. All right, third exercise. We're at modified double leg with held head. So the held head again. Head is up off the ground. Shoulders are up off the ground. Abdominal wall is engaged. Knees are bent. We're going to extend the legs and pull the knees in. Okay? If you need to modify, this is modify. Down and in. Down and in. Okay? So that's even more modified. All right. We got 30 seconds. Ready? Go. And stop. Woo! Those are killers. All right, we've got bridges. We're holding for a little bit longer. Here we go. Ready? And up, hold. And down. Up, hold. And down. Last one. Up, hold. And down. Rest. All right, we have single leg with straight leg hold. So it looks like this. So I'm going to bring one leg up, and this leg is going to do the work. So my head is up off the ground. I'm just holding this leg. If you need to hold your head here. This leg does the work, in and out. Okay? And then we'll switch legs. All right, so we got 15 seconds on each leg. Get your leg up there. Bend one knee. You can even put both hands behind your head is okay. Here we go. Ready? And start. Switch legs. And stop. Woohoo! All right, we're gonna turn over. So we have our Supermans. These are Superman holds. So we're gonna hold this elevated position. It looks like this. Arms and legs are up off the ground. We hold and then we come down. Okay? So we're gonna hold for about 5 seconds or so. You can drop sooner if you need to, but then get right back up. Here we go. Ready? And lift up and hold. And down. Up, hold. And down. Up, hold. And down. Up, hold. Last one. And down. Good. Turn over to your backs. All right, so we have modified crisscross here. So this looks like this. I'm gonna bring my head and shoulders up off the ground, hands behind, and I'm gonna bring my knee in and I'm gonna cross over and extend this leg. We'll go 15 seconds on this leg. And I keep my shoulder blades elevated. I'm just rotating across my rib cage, okay? All right, for 15 seconds, go ahead and bring one knee up, lift up, and go. And switch legs. And stop. Go ahead and turn over. Last exercise. More Supermans. This time we're pulsing. So it's going to look like this. And down. And down. Okay? You guys, this is it. The last 30 seconds. We got this. Here we go. Ready? Superman pulses. Go. Last one. Good job. All right, from here, come up and back. Fill up the table. Bring one foot forward if you can. We're just going to stretch. Hips down. Transfer the weight back, toe up. Nice job today. I wish I could be there to high five you, but we'll air high five for now. Good. Bring this foot back. Other foot. I guess I could talk to you. Hip down. So, for those of you who felt like that was not too bad, rotate back or shift back. You know how you can up the ante, right? Elevate. And you may not want to evaluate yourself until the next day or the following day to see if you are a little more sore than you thought. Okay, come to a seated position. All right, reposition, and we're just going to lean forward. Some words of wisdom. So just make sure you drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated even after your workout. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. If you sweat a lot, you're losing valuable fluids. Okay. Go ahead and cross this leg. And you're just going to pull this knee in towards your chest. Yeah, hydrate. Some people like to active recover, so maybe tomorrow just do a walk so then the muscles don't tighten up. Maybe do some yoga or just some stretching tomorrow. If your calves are killing you in the morning, just nice, easy stretch when you get out of bed. So while we're stretching, finishing stretching here, just make sure that you respond to that weekly connection topic. That's worth 5 points this week. Don't forget to do that. I'll remind you with an announcement. If I haven't done so already, I may have already. Good. Okay, come up, down on your back, pull your knees in. And lower your feet. Go ahead and bring your arms out to your sides. We're just going to rotate, keeping our knees together. We're just going to rotate our legs to the side. Try to keep your shoulder blades and your arms down on the floor. Bring your knees back to center and then over to the other side. Back to center. Bring this arm over. Push yourself up. All right, from here, bring your hands back behind you. Lift your chest nice and high. Drop your head back. Big shoulder stretch, chest stretch. Head down. And butterfly. We're done, you guys. We are done. So congratulations. You should be really proud of yourselves. I'm proud of you if you've done this, and I'm doing it right there with you. And we will see you next week. All right? Have a great weekend.